Dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yes.
Dude.
Yes.
SMITE. SMITE is a MOBA game, or Dota, whatever you want to call it. It's currently in beta, it's developed by hi-rez Studios and will be a free-to-play game at launch. The game just entered open beta, and now everyone can enjoy and play the game. But if you want to join in on the action and reach level 30 before launch and claim an epic skin, you best get to it soon. What makes this game different from the other MOBAs out there, you ask? Well, it's third person, and you have to aim every shot. Yeah, bet that blew your brains out. It's a really cool concept, something I can really appreciate, a fresh breeze. And there's also the thing that got me sold on the whole idea of this game, mythology. I don't know about you guys, but when I grew up, I sure owned Age of Empires 2, but the real gem on the game shelf was this game, Age of Mythology. It holds a special place in my heart, and really got me interested in mythology from all over the world, but mostly Norse mythology, I mean, come on! In SMITE there are 7 different pantheons. The Greek, Roman, Norse, Egyptian, Chinese, Mayan, and Hindu. But 2 of these are basically the same. Every character has a specific role, like in all MOBAs. In SMITE there are tanks, bruisers, which can be both melee and ranged. There are also mages and supports. The power sources in this game are called magical power and physical power. And once again, like in other MOBAs, you have to use the right items in order for your character to get stronger in the game. So for example, if you're going to play Agni and you want to get stronger in the battle, you cannot start building physical power, because all of his attacks are based off of magical power. Every gun in the game is purchasable from an in-game store and costs either favor, which you gain from playing the game, or gems, which you can buy with real-life money. You can easily earn the favor required for the purchase of a god thanks to the first win of the day system. The first win of the day system is a neat function that awards you with 100 extra favor for winning your first game of the day. This applies once a day for every game mode. Every character has 1 passive skill, which means it's always activated, and 4 active skills, one of which being a special move, usually with a longer cooldown, except for Agni. All skills have 5 levels, making the character able to reach level 20 before having used all his skill points. So, how are you controlling your character, you ask? Well, third person view, man, third person view. The character controls using the WASD keys and left clicking for using standard attack. This means every single shot is a skill shot. Every single one. All the skills are bound to your 1 through 4 keys, since you're using WASD for movement. And remember, 4 key is the ultimate. Don't misclick. After clicking the number, most skills will have you choosing where and when to actually use them, since clicking the number only gets you into the aiming mode. Need to use your mouse? Hey, hold down the space button and hover over the map and spam some clicks to alert your team. There are currently 3 different game modes in SMITE. There's the Arena, which is like a gladiator challenge, only with 5 people on each team instead of a one-on-one fight. The goal of the Arena is to kill as many enemy units and players as possible, as it lowers their tickets. Killing an enemy creep will remove 1 of their tickets. Getting your creeps across the arena into the portal on the other side will cost the enemy team 1 ticket, and killing an enemy god will result in the enemy team losing 5 tickets. The next mode is Domination. In this mode, the goal is to control the towers. In this case, fire-casting genies made out of sand. Controlling the towers will result in the enemy team losing tickets, just as in Arena. This time though, it's just based on the time your team holds the most towers. If you hold 2 towers and the enemy team holds 1, they'll lose tickets way faster than your team. The first one to reach 0, just as in Arena, will lose the game. Next up is the Conquest mode, which is the standard MOBA mode. 5 players on each team, 3 lanes, each with 2 towers connecting your base to the enemy base. The goal is to push the creep waves that spawn every 30 seconds back as far as you can, with the help of your own creep waves and possibly an allied god. Taking down the towers is essential, but don't dive into the towers too eagerly. That will just wind up bad. When the 2 towers in the lane have been dealt with, there will be a phoenix greeting you at the doorstep to the enemy base. This basically acts like a tower, only dealing more damage. It shoots creeps first, but if you attack an enemy god within the phoenix range, it will target you. This also applies to the towers you destroyed earlier. When you have taken care of the phoenix, your creeps will spawn with flaming weapons, which acts as a buff, both to damage and defense. This, however, will only last for as long as the Phoenix remains defeated. Remember, a Phoenix will rise from its ashes and come back to life no matter what happens. But now you should be inside the enemy base. But what's this? The final building to destroy isn't an idle building at all?
What the hell is that? Isn't there usually a structure inside the main base that's supposed to be destroyed in order to win? That thing is huge!
That's true. In order to win the match, there is no nexus just waiting there for you to burn it to the ground. This is a Minotaur with a giant axe, ready to be fed. When the Minotaur is defeated, the game is won. Or lost, depending on whose Minotaur got pummeled. Hey, and that's it. That's all for Smite. That's all. Questions?
Is it available on Mac and Linux?